Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Salvia. Today we're going to dive into a topic that's been on my mind lately: China and Russia's hybrid war against the West. It's a term used to describe their unconventional tactics, using a combination of military and non-military methods to test, destabilize, and weaken their rivals. The concept isn't new, but what's happening right now is quite alarming. Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping are applying this strategy with increasing sophistication, making it harder for the West to respond effectively. This is where Lenin's quote comes into play: probe with bayonets, a clever metaphor that describes their approach. They're probing, testing our boundaries, trying to find vulnerabilities we might not even know exist. It's a cat-and-mouse game, and so far, the Russians and Chinese seem to be winning. The West is often caught off guard, slow to react, and when they do, it's too little too late. Take Denmark, for example. Recently, unidentified drones appeared above their major military bases, leading to a ban on drone use due to safety concerns. This is just one of 5 European countries in a month to suffer incursions from either the Russian Air Force or drones strongly suspected of Russian origin. The Economist magazine summed it up perfectly. Russia is violating Europe's skies with impunity. This is no coincidence. Russia started this hybrid campaign over a decade ago, and it's intensified since then. They're using tactics like assassinations, disinformation campaigns, cyber attacks, weaponized immigration movements, and even jamming European GPS systems to disrupt civilian aircraft. It's not just limited to energy systems or water facilities. They're targeting banking networks, health systems, and more. In Ukraine, the situation is particularly dire. Volodymyr Zelensky warned that Putin will open up some other direction if he doesn't finish his war in Ukraine, and it seems like Russia is taking that threat seriously. Just last month, a U.S. President Donald Trump rolled out the red carpet for Putin, welcoming him to America despite being an indicted war criminal. This lack of response from Western leaders has emboldened Putin, and now Europe is facing its greatest challenge since World War II. As Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk said, "This situation brings us the closest we have been to open conflict." So why are Europeans so slow to confront Putin's aggression? A new report by the Hague Center for Strategic Studies reveals that policymakers failed to foresee Moscow's full invasion of Ukraine due to deeply ingrained assumptions and biases. It was just beyond imagination. China, on the other hand, has been running a similar program of hybrid war for longer, with more success. They've taken control of large areas of the South China Sea, built new military bases on reclaimed land, and intimidated the U.S. into backing down. China is probing Australia with their hybrid warfare tactics too, and the Australians have fallen into a deep complacency. As Mick Ryan, a prominent strategist, said, "The Australian people will continue to be kept in the dark by the Australian government because it allows the government to keep domestic spending high and defense spending low." We need to talk about the word war and start having plain conversations about our vulnerabilities. A wise ancient Chinese proverb reminds us, if one party is at war with another, and the other party does not realize it is at war, the party who knows it's at war almost always has the advantage and usually wins. It's time for the West to wake up and take action. The question is, will we be able to jump from the proverbial frog in the pot before it's too late?